Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Thursday, the 24th of October, 2024. A whirlwind day of activity and craziness, but great gameplay and fun. Let's talk about that. So, on today's episode of the Level 1 podcast, I covered a bunch of topics, but notably the major topic that I covered was that I watched the new final trailer for Dragon Age The Veilguard, and then someone urged me to watch the original trailer for Dragon Age Origins. I directly compared the two. Then I watched some gameplay of Dragon Age Veilguard, and I gave my opinion on it. Obviously, I would like to hear your opinion on it as well. If you've checked out the podcast, if not, I think I'm going to break out a highlight of that segment. It's like maybe 20 minutes, and I'll probably put it up as a separate video as a highlight overnight. It should be fun. Now, then after that, we jumped into a stream of A Quiet Place, The Road Ahead. And the thing is, this stream was all over the place because I had a new washer dryer being delivered today. If you're wondering why, how did I afford it? You guys have been so supportive of me the last few months that I've been able to actually do some stuff like get myself a new washer dryer, which I need because ours was over a decade old and breaking down and having all these issues. But we didn't know when it was coming. Originally, they said around 2:15 p.m. Then they changed their tune and said, oh, it's going to come at like 3. So basically, I said, I'm going to play as long as I can today, and we're going to see how it goes. And then when I got to go, I got to go, right? So I played till roughly around 3 p.m., and we had only hit, I think, around $70 of support. So it looked like the streak was going to end. And I said to everyone, listen, I guess it's over. It is what it is. But I'm going to go and go on like a half-hour break. I played my clips and my best of stuff during that break, and I'll come back after, and we'll see if there's more time to play. The washer dryer arrived around 3:30-ish, 3:40-ish p.m. They were done. I came back, and I said, all right, guys, let's play for another 25 minutes. So I started playing, and as I was playing, I realized something. I said, on Kick, things are a lot different than YouTube. They have unique things you can give out, whatever you want. So I said, you know what? How about this? I will offer, if anyone just gifts the amount of subs that would be equivalent to get us to the goal for this stream, I will give you one of the OG badges. The OG badges on Kick are incredibly unique. You can give them out for whatever you want, but they're the rarest badges. There's only 100 per channel ever able to be given out, and it shows a big OG, which is a really cool badge in chat. Everyone wants them. So far, I'd only given out one, and it was to my original moderator, Yeet Mania, who had worked and helped me out that first day to run the channel when I was off, but I wanted to get it monetized. They did a lot of work for me. So they are the only person who had one, right? I said, yeah, if anyone just does it right now, drop a bomb of subs, we'll hit the goal, and I'll give you the badge. And so it was Rend324 who did so. Boom, 16 subs. We hit the goal, give him the OG badge. The streak continued. Amazing. And I thought of that on the fly, too, right in the middle of the stream. I was like, oh, yeah, I could just offer that up because I know a lot of people want the OG badge. So here's what happens, right? So Rend did that. We hit the goal. We played A Quiet Place for like another 25 minutes. And then we're at a good stopping point. We're in this train yard. I just found a key. I'm like, all right, we'll play it again maybe next week as a night stream to finish it up. And I said, Iron Chef Sakai, who's a regular at the streams, a big supporter, was like, man, I wanted an OG badge and I missed it because Rend offered it first and got it. I was right here and I didn't offer it quick enough. And I said, well, if this is the case, right, you really want the opportunity to get the OG badge. If you come back tonight on the late stream and you gift 25 subs, I'll give you an OG badge. And they said, done deal, I'll do it. Okay. The night stream happened. The night stream was Dead by Daylight. And Dead by Daylight was fun. It actually runs really well on my PC. Like, we know Dead by Daylight was always been a PC game, and then they ported it to console. No, it runs exceptionally well. It looks gorgeous. So at first, for the first hour, I played as the Hillbilly Killer. And man, he's difficult to play because I didn't understand how to charge and use the chainsaw properly. I finally did all right. After like 3 attempts, I finally killed 2 survivors and got some points. I was like, all right, pretty good. Then the second half, people are like, well, we want Survivor. I was like, all right. So I picked, what's his name? Will, is he? From Left 4 Dead. Will. I think it's Bill, right? Whoever his name is. So I selected him as a survivor. Now, as I'm doing this, it's almost 9 o'clock. And Iron Chef Sakai is in the chat, and he goes, dude, I really want to see you play Call of Duty tonight. I'm like, yeah, but I'm doing it tomorrow. And he's like, dude, no, I would support you tonight and send you like a big contribution if you do it. And then a bunch of people chimed in. They're like, yeah, we want to see Call of Duty tonight. I said, all right, Dead by Daylight was just a filler stream anyway, if you guys really want it. So we did it. I jumped over. I loaded it up. It only took like a minute and got all the configurations going, 120 hertz, everything, you know, motion blur off. And we were going. We played for like half an hour, 40 minutes. And the only bummer is I had to play with the starter classes. You have to do that. You have to hit level 4. Then you can finally make your loadouts. So, no, tonight I didn't really play very well. There was one match where I was the best player on my team, but other matches, you know, I'm using an LMG that's slow to aim and fire and like, eh. But overall, the game is running beautifully on my PC. It is. It's running well. I can't wait tomorrow to play. But yeah, and then Iron Chef Sakai dropped support. There was more support coming in. This was a super supported night. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's official. 35 straight streams. We have hit the goals. Crush my trolls. Thank you for that. Tomorrow is a big day, folks. So just so you know, I'm gonna upload Dead by Daylight and a preview video of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 multiplayer tonight. That's going live on the channel. Check it out. Tomorrow, Level 1 podcast where I'll talk about how stuff went today and any game news or whatever's going on. And then tomorrow, the day stream will be Call of Duty Black Ops 6. It's going to be wild because, number one, I'm going to make some custom loadouts. I'll probably do like an assault rifle, an SMG, an LMG, a sniper rifle. You know, I'll try to do different loadouts and swap between. I'll probably be doing runs like handgun only run, knife run. And first time ever, we can do kick wagers where people can say, hey, Phil, I challenge you in this match to do a sniper rifle and get 15 kills, right? And if you do, I'll get the sub. Or, hey, Phil, I challenge you to be top 3. If you are, I'll get the sub. If you're number 1 on your team, I'll give 5 subs to the community, right? We could do that on Kick. Kick welcomes that shit. YouTube probably doesn't care, but my trolls are such assholes that when I tried to do stuff like this years ago, they basically threatened to false flag me to YouTube massively, so I had to stop doing them, which really sucked because it was working well and it was actually adding a lot of momentum to the streams. But now we can do it on Kick. I think it's going to be great. You know, can you do an all-knife match and get 20 kills and I'll gift 10 subs, stuff like that? That'll be wild. And, of course, people already said, no, we're very excited for Call of Duty, so we're going to support anyway. So it's that plus added levels of people wanting to do wagers. Tomorrow should be great, all right? So what a day stream tomorrow. I hope you'll be there for it. And then tomorrow night on the late stream, the premiere of Sonic X Shadow Generations, which I just purchased and just installed on my PC. I'm very excited for that on the late stream. So a full-on day of double new release action. And I will be ordering 2 Firehouse subs. If we hit the goal on the first stream, we're going to hit the goal on the first stream. It's Call of Duty. People are going crazy for it. They can't wait to see me play it. So when we hit the goal on the first stream, I'm going to order 2 Firehouse subs. And we're going to set it up together, basically. If it happens on the podcast, well, you know, I'll figure out what I'm going to order then. And that's going to be a DSP Tries It. That's going to happen after the first stream ends of Call of Duty. I'll stick around and we'll do the Firehouse subs DSP Tries It, then take a break and come back for Sonic X Shadow Generations at night. All right? A double amazing new release day tomorrow. Thank you for your amazing support today. Thank you for keeping the streak alive all week long. 35 straight streams. Tomorrow will be 36 and 37. Remember, the goal is to hit 42 because the previous record was 41. If we can hit 42, ooh, that would be primo. So I hope we can. All right, everyone. Thank you so very much. Great streaming day today. Enjoy the gameplay and the little preview of Call of Duty tonight. Tomorrow, it is time to go gung-ho. I can't wait for Call of Duty action tomorrow. Everyone have a good night. See you tomorrow.